G's, I'm in the cut, all my homies. In the cut. Show no love to the police, show no love to the phonies. No love. She wanna come to my homie, she wanna ride like a pony. Better pay up if you owe me, don't come around like you know me.
Man's them moving too shaky, acting sus for no reason. Still do the dash like Stacy with a city girl. It's that season.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dominic Toretto. I'm here with my co-host, Brian O'Connor.
What's up?
We have two special guests, of course. We got my dog, Han, in the building.
Keep going.
And my dog, Taj.
What's going on?
Going on, you know. We done a lot of movies together, guys. You know, some of us has died and come back. Some of us are really dead. You know, but like, what was you guys' favorite movies? You know,
Oh, before everything, before everything, can we say rest in peace to Eddie?
Yeah. Oh, yes, for sure. My dog.
R.I.P. to Eddie.
R.I.P. man.
Rest in peace to Eddie.
telling
Eddie
you,
is
bro.
a friend of ours, co-worker. He passed away a while ago. He's one of the reasons we have this podcast because of the creativity of the name, where it came from and stuff. And he was a dear friend to us. And, you know, he passed away, and we want to dedicate this episode to him. He would have probably been here, and you know, just writing out with us.
Facts.
You would have been all over this episode.
All
All over it.
Toretto. So, you know, we're going to take a moment of silence for my dog. And we're back. You know, so like I said, what's you guys' favorite movies from the franchise? You know,
Favorite movies from the franchise?
yeah,
Can't go wrong with the first one,
First one,
but I think everybody likes the first one, so I'm gonna say 5.
5. Oh, Brazil. Okay.
Yeah. I need a reminder though. What was the thing though? Because part 1 was L.A. We got part 2 was Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Part 3 was Tokyo Drift. Drift. I got 4 where it was
Back in LA.
everybody came back to L.A.
Mm-hmm. They went to Brazil.
Then part 5, Fast 5 was Brazil. 6 was the what?
Europe.
Europe.
Europe. Yeah.
They had that little go kart or whatever.
Yeah, it was Europe.
Yeah.
Europe.
All right,
The
we
little
got
Batmobile shit.
yeah. We got 7 was what was 7?
7 was
Dubai.
Dubai was
Yeah,
7.
oh,
Yeah.
flying through the building.
okay.
Yeah. Dubai was
That's
7.
the one.
Yeah.
That's one.
That's
All
the
right.
one they did the tribute from. 7.
8 was what was it when Dom went bad, right?
That went bad. Yeah.
And now we got 9 where it's Dom's brother.
Yeah. John Cena's Dom brother.
We got the Invisible Man is Dom's brother. Got it. They got flying cars and what is it? Cars that get caught by airplanes and shit.
Yeah, cars. Yeah.
Magnets and shit. Do you think the movies would be different if they took on the same route from the first movie and the second one? Because I feel like the second one still had roots of the first one.
The issue with the movie, they took racing out the movies.
That's what I'm saying. Like the first one was about racing and money and parts and tuning up cars and stuff. Then the second one was pretty much the same thing, except he was trying to clear his name with FBI and stuff. Brian and stuff and blah blah. He was working with the FBI to clear his record,
Exactly.
and stuff. But they were still racing. They just had a little bit more story involved, other than just racing and family.
It's true.
Correct?
Well, you know, everything's there. It was money grabs after that. It's like, who wants to see racing for 9 straight movies in a row?
I mean,
Why
I would have paid to see more.
In a row,
See, like, we're not the only ones.
Part 3
It's
was
a
the
question
last
that
one.
goes around.
3 and 4 were the last ones that I remember.
Watch Toretto beat everybody every single time.
You don't know that. It would have been a different route.
No, Brian won in part 5, right? He won the race, you know.
Did he win the race?
It was a baby gift. That was a baby
You
gift.
don't know that. You don't know that.
That's why you took your. That's why I took my foot off the accelerator. It was a baby gift.
It's like I got another 1-1. I can stop talking shit at the family gatherings. He says my chicken's good. I say his car is better. My chicken's not good when I'm cooking it.
Well, yeah, but like when you first saw Fast and the Furious, you know, it was a movie that, you know, we all want to do it. You know, even when you left the movie theater, everybody was burning out in the parking lot, you know, bumping their music. You know, because I think I saw the first one first one came out what year? 2000 and.
Maybe 2000 or 2001.
2001, I think it was. 2001.
I think it's 2001. I think it's 2001.
Yeah, I mean, was Dolphin Mall around?
Dolphin Mall?
Dolphin Mall.
Dolphin Mall
Dolphin Mall?
was about to open the year.
It was being constructed.
Dolphin Mall opened like in 03, I think.
Yeah, man. That shit was like.
My bad.
And then the sudden passing of Paul Walker out of nowhere, you know, which
ironically it was in a car accident.
exactly.
Porsche.
Ironically, no?
How you say he wanted to go out?
That's crazy. Wait, we never what was your guys' favorite movie though? Mine was 5.
It was 5.
Yeah, mine was 5 too. I love the one for Brazil.
You know, I'm gonna get hate. It's between 2 and 3.
Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift is highly
Little Bow
underrated,
Wow.
man. Come on.
No, that one actually gave us racing too.
It's all about drifting, man. Like, who's DK? It ain't Donkey Kong.
It's a drift.
Hey, it is Donkey Kong.
It's
Originally,
Drift King.
it's Donkey
It
Kong.
is Drift King.
know-
Which actually the original DK shows up in that
So
movie.
you're saying Donkey Kong don't drift in his...
He just Mario Kart. He be doing that shit.
What about you, D?
Oh, I guess between 1 and 5, definitely. 1 and 5.
5 was different,
5
but it
was-
was fun.
Five was
It was
like the action-packed one. Like that's
Exactly.
when The Rock came in, so that
But-
changed everything for them. That's
Like,
when it became
all the
a
movies
huge
are
franchise.
action-packed,
But that was like the
That
big
one was
money
fun, though.
one.
Like, it was good.
It was when I was believable. That was believable.
Is it really
Nah,
believable?
whoa.
5 was believable.
Believable.
Dog.
That big ass fucking
ending?
safe coming out, driving through the whole streets of Brazil.
It's still kind of sketchy. Getting like 4 Chargers breaking out 2 safes out of a bank in Brazil. It's still kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
No one has tried it, so we don't know if it's real or not, dog.
I agree. You know, I'm gonna need my words to that, but right now it really does not seem believable. Can it be done? Maybe a different way, but I don't know about that.
Or that, but it's like all the rest of them after 3, it was just like that would never happen. Like, no, I can't see it happening. Like how it happened, like no one dies in the whole movie.
Look, man, you never been picked up by a stealth bomber and a fucking magnet before, bro? Come on, that happens like every weekend.
over there in the army and stuff like that. Yeah.
What do you mean over there in the army? There ain't no over there in the army. That's here. It can happen outside. You gonna be go outside and take a smoke? Oh shit. You're gonna be tripping balls, man.
You know, Fast and Furious has some of the best one-liners in history. You know, we all know I have some of the best. You know.
How do you live your life?
Oh man, shit. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. You know. Nothing else matters. At the mortgage, the store, my team and they bullshit. For those 10 seconds or less, I'm totally free.
I never knock on nobody.
That one right there.
Smells like a cop.
Smells like a
You a cop, Brian?
Let's take a ride.
Dude, their puns are crazy. The first one has so many puns, dude. The lines was like, you know when they got the script, it was like, oh, okay, this is just like Arnold Schwarzenegger puns, boy. That's all it is.
I mean, it worked out for them.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it, but like it was just straightforward. Like you thought it was gonna say something. I live life a quarter mile at a time. Okay, that's it. All right. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else about this race right
He
now.
closed the garage and everything.
Listen,
Like,
Brian's getting his ass full. He just had to ask, what you put in the tuna?
What you put in the tuna?
What did you put in that tuna?
But that's what I'm saying. Everything felt like it was like a one-liner in his own way. Mm-hmm. It's like I don't know. Hey, it worked. Hey, I'm not budging it. I don't think it would have worked the same way if it didn't.
facts, man.
We're gonna sprinkle in those one-liners throughout the show.
Oh, of course, man. Then we could drift off to Too Fast, Too Furious, which was here in Miami, so we know it's like a vice.
I got to see it being filmed. Like, it was filmed right on my street, which is pretty awesome. The whole scene where he's doing the drive and stare move.
Oh, drive and stare move,
That was right on my block. That's how getting recorded over and over and over again.
But they went from street racing to like this family of fucking superhero skills people together getting ready to like save the world, bro. That's what it went from.
Yeah, I don't know how you go from being a street racer to knowing how to use every single gun in the arsenal. Like, I don't know, just pick it up. He knows how to work it already.
Every single gun, dog. Every single gun. They know every single car, including the military ones that they have never had.
Custom made cars too.
It's just ridiculous. Their skill sets, like how fast they learned it and how far they go with it.
What is it? They got deals with the CIA, the NSA. What was it?
The CIA, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Kurt Russell?
Oh,
Kurt Russell. Agent Nobody.
That's another crazy thing. Every movie has its own cameos with different celebrities. You got Kurt Russell. The new one had this chick, Cardi B, right?
Cardi B was in that one, yeah.
Bow Wow. Who else?
The Rock.
The Rock.
Charlize Theron.
Jason Statham.
Ronda
Rousey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was in the Dubai.
She was in Dubai one. She was the bodyguard.
Shit, yeah, that one far back.
They have there's like a sponsor list of like, oh, this is the hot celebrities right now. Let's use them.
You have to, man. It's a money grab now.
So does that mean Jake Paul and Logan Paul gonna be fighting Dominic Toretto?
You know they was supposed to be in the last movie, Jake and Logan Paul, but they got cut from the movie. So I think they're gonna make an appearance in this one, the one coming up, because it's a 2-part movie for the 10. Yeah, they doing the whole Harry Potter and Twilight shit. Breaking off into 2 movies, dog.
Dude, don't even say that.
No, we need one movie, dog. It's 2-part. It's 10 and 11.
No, I'm saying don't even say that. I know you meant that as a trilogy type thing. As like the way they posted, but I wouldn't be surprised if Twilight's in the fucking thing, bro.
You mind if I see
Dominic's bald head fucking glittering and shit, bro.
You know they're going back in time. You know that's gonna happen.
They're gonna go into a washing machine. They're gonna put it behind the pickup. The pickup's gonna drive in the ocean, and it's gonna be floating into Cuba. Before it hits Cuba, it hit the Bermuda Triangle, that which saves they save Brian.
Exactly, you know.
You know it's gonna be something crazy.
I can't wait, you know.
Hey, they're action packed. There's not something anymore that you have to look forward to, like in terms of like, oh, I didn't see the last film. It's his own movie, bro.
So it is after.
Yeah, it pretty much is. Yeah.
After 6, it started being its own movies. Because 6, when Letty came back to life.
Which is the film that Letty died?
In 4.
That was
4, right?
4.
And that carried on to the one where they went to Europe, right?
6, yeah.
So I guess those are the only ones that feel different because Letty was in every film minus those and Tokyo Drift. Those are the only ones that would make you feel like, oh, I've seen this person here. She's not in this one or this one.
Exactly.
That's what I feel.
No, I'm done. Everything else after, as I said, everything after 6 was a standalone movie. You know, well, 6 and 3 were standalone movies. Because Letty came back in 6, she wasn't dead. It's like Han came back in this one, he wasn't dead.
And 7 was the one where they kind of went back to part 3, right? Is that what it was? Like, because Han died, so they go back to Tokyo, and that's to go get his body,
That
right?
was 6. That
was 6?
That was 6, yeah.
So check it. I got actually the correct order of the films, even after they were played, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
How exactly in order and
the
timeline
timeline of it?
Yeah, exactly.
It was
So it's
7.
Obviously, Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious. Then there was this movie called The Turbocharged Prelude that I've never seen. It came out the same year as Too Fast, Too Furious. It was like a story in between 1 and 2.
Okay. Direct to
Like how it
VHS.
happened. I have no idea, to be honest with you. You got Tokyo Drift, you got Fast and the Furious, you got Los Bandoleros, which is another one. It's like an intermission story of how it happened in between them.
So that's the side mission,
Exactly.
basically.
Like it's like in betweener. They got Fast 5, Fast 6, Fast 7, The Fate of the Furious, Fast 9, and 10. But yeah, dude, there's like a whole fucking Star Wars shit going on here, man. Whereas like the first 3 is not the first ones, it's actually the last ones.
Yeah.
You got the first 3 actually the original ones. It kind of fucks you over because these are newer movies and you're thinking those are the new ones and it's really the old ones.
All I know, they bought me back because they was making no money. So,
Hey, I'm gonna just say this: Part 9 was not as bad as everyone made it out.
Nah, that's your trash.
It's not as
Part
bad,
9?
man.
That's
Part
your
9, the
trash.
last one that just came out.
That's your
Dude, I
trash.
haven't
That
seen
shit
it
was
yet.
You haven't seen it?
trash, dog.
You know what it is? It's not trash. It's just the most ridiculous one.
Exactly, dude.
There's a fine line there.
There's a fine line between-
there's a garbage ass movie or a ridiculous. Like, how the fuck do you pull this off?
I wanted to see it until this man saw it and he ruined it.
That shit was garbage. Though it was garbage, but I understand what you're saying, dog. Look, it was some parts of the movie where it's like, bruh, ain't no way you survived that. I'm sorry, dog.
Well, they even address it in the movie.
It's like,
What's his name? Roman.
Roman,
He was
yeah.
like, man, we've been shot at. I'm not saying we're superheroes, but we
shit don't
definitely
make no sense.
something.
like it's something where he gets shot at, and then every single bullet went through his shirt, like this bullet holes.
He was in a box,
that?
like in a hole.
Roman.
Yeah, he's out in the
Tyrese.
middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
and like he falls into like a little cave-looking box thing, and he's surrounded. They're
Found
all
it.
shooting at him, and he just survives.
Revives that shit.
He
dog.
looks and he's like, "Oh shit!" And then he just runs away.
But he
And
just
kills all of them.
survived? He just survived that?
Yeah,
That was like in the first 20
the
minutes
first
of
time
the
in
movie.
Yeah, dude,
Fuck outta here.
it's some shit. I'll be like, yo,
I was cracking up.
Wow,
I was like,
dog.
yeah, let's see what else they can pull off.
and it gets worse, dog. It gets worse, dog.
I'm gonna still watch it eventually when I've had enough, like I don't have anything else to watch. I'm gonna watch it, but it's not my top list anymore. I was gonna watch it because I was just like, I want something, action packed, just like whatever. I don't give a fuck about plot. I just want to see it. You know, just get straight to the point. Blow up some shit, raise some shit. I don't know, whatever, dog. Something.
Watch part 9. It has all of that.
All that.
All
But
of
then
it.
he saw it. He's like, "Oh man, that shit was trash." I'm like, "Damn, bro, like,
That shit was
ruined
trash,
it, dude."
dog. So who's your favorite villain out of the whole franchise so far?
Ooh, villain.
Damn, that.
I didn't even think of that one.
Yeah, man, some good villains in the first trilogy, man. You want to put Jason Statham, you played a villain for one movie, dog, till you turn to the good side.
I liked his brother. Was it Deckard?
Deckard
Shaw was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then in part 5, the Spanish dude, I forgot his name.
Damn.
The-
Yeah, you talk about the guy that owned Brazil. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know about.
That guy's pretty good.
I don't know.
I hated Charlize Theron.
I haven't thought
I
about
like
that.
Charlize
I
Theron.
didn't like
dog.
her character.
I
man.
liked
I
her
actually
character.
haven't thought about that. Actually, I don't know. I haven't. Not me. I don't know. I don't have a good.
So you
answer
can't
for
really
this.
pick a villain. There's like not really a real villain in those movies.
What do you mean?
I don't
it's,
feel like
it's a bad guy.
who's the villain in part
No,
1?
Because
It's technically Brian.
Yeah, exactly. So you can put Brian in there.
No.
I go with the
Wait,
family.
wait.
Nah, I go
How?
with the family. What
Oh
you
no,
mean?
Toretto's the bad guy in that
no,
movie.
hold on.
Yes, he is.
No. I'm not this.
Oh,
no.
yes,
I'm
he
agreeing
is.
with you.
Yeah,
Who's the bad guy in that one?
Toretto.
I got a perfect. I got a perfect.
He the one stealing everything. You know,
Brian's trying to take over that.
the
shit.
whole movie is him. They trying to find who's stealing the trucks. You know, and
So
it's
they-
him. And Brian is like, damn, he a good dude. He ain't trying to go back. You know,
No.
I ain't never
There are
going
no good
back.
people. There's no good people
Yeah, of course.
because they're just outlaws. They're
Facts.
outlaws.
Yes,
They have
right.
family. Yeah, they're outlaws.
Yeah, they still are. They're like what, the most wanted out there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
And what
Yeah.
was it? At the end of 7? No, at the end of 6, they broke. What was the one that broke Dominique out of the bus when he was going to jail?
4.
That was 4.
4, right? He was going there. He confessed, blah blah blah, and he was going to do a lot of time. And then that's when Brian was working with the FBI.
He was
or
FBI.
CIA?
He was FBI.
FBI. And then at the end of the film, he was like, "Fuck it, let's just get this man out." He was driving the Charger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like then there was Most Wanted, but there was like, come on, bro, you can't wait. That slate has been damaged. You can't clean that shit anymore, bro. How many times you want to clean that shit?
Hey man.
They gonna look at this man like, I can't even work on that man. That man gonna get me in trouble, bro. I'm gonna be just in the car, dude. If he locks somebody up, he's in the back seat. That guy's gonna get charged for his charges.
That is true, dog. But
Nah, they're just outlaws, dog. To be honest with you,
that's facts. That's facts.
they have good motives, but they're outlaws.
Yeah.
What are the other villains though?
You got Charlize Theron. You got Jason Statham trying to avenge his brother for them having him put in jail and brutally hurt. You got Deckard Shaw in 6. You got
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Hold up, John Cena was a pretty bad.
John Cena was
he was a pretty
he
good
was the
villain.
in 9.
I don't know if I trust your
I
opinion.
know that was like nah.
Nah, he's a good villain in that one, man. Like, the ending of the movie, I don't know, but throughout the movie, he was pretty.
You
good
know
as a villain.
DK in number 3.
Was it DK? Yeah, it was
The DK was the
What
villain.
was
in number
Homeboy's name for the first movie? The Chinese dude.
3. Johnny Tran.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go with him.
Yeah, Donald Trump.
I'm gonna go with him.
Fetch me my car.
Yeah, we ain't on your block no more. Watch
It's
who
his fault.
you talking
It's
to.
his fault. Jesse didn't make it to the other films.
That is true.
It's his
Jesse,
fault.
what were you thinking?
I don't know, man.
I'm so scared.
So scared.
They were racing for slips. He looked like a crackhead kid, boy. He was just like,
Yeah,
he was
dog.
on something else, man. Oh man, that was sad though.
It was. He's a genius, though.
Yeah,
I give him that.
he was a large portion of that group. He was like, it was a lot of the smarts of them.
Yep. That's
They,
true.
they depend a lot on each other, and like, oh, you handle this part, you handle this part. They were like one whole body. One was the head, one was an arm, another arm, the leg. They all trust each other with like a certain part of the mission or something.
Facts.
It went to the point that doesn't happen anymore. They learn from the other films, like, fuck it, everybody, you're able to handle an M16 while driving a car and holding a scooter in the one leg. I don't know, Circus Soleil on the fucking Charger, bro.
It's like they said, man. Number 5 was when they really broke down, when they were picking off roles, when it was Dom Toretto and his sister. You know, when Dom Toretto and his sister, it was Dom Bryan and his sister.
It's just the crazy part though. Like when they take on missions, they just do it perfectly.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's not
No
believable,
practice.
dog.
Like I get it, they have faith in each other because of, they worked with each other for many years. But dog, there's people in the FBI, CIA trained their life for this, and they can't even get that right sometimes. These motherfuckers do it one time, flawless.
Because they ain't play Yu-Gi-Oh! When they was young. The heart of the cards, man. You got to put that shit out. Heart of the cards, that boy Yu-Gi was a cheater, dog. Okay, what? He was a cheater, dog. Heart of the cards, like he about to get the match is over. Heart of the cards, perfect card. Card is straight trash, dog. In real life, dog. He killed someone. Get out of here with that, man. Back to Fast and Furious, dog.
So what was your best craziest scene that you didn't like blew your mind? Any movie.
Say it again.
What was your craziest scene? Like oh shit, like this shit just took a turn. For example, my craziest scene of all the films was the submarine one. In ice.
Yeah.
Dude, it went from like having snowmobiles to like the submarine coming out through the ice. Like what? Submarine?
That's true.
Oh, huge submarine, dog. You did not think it was gonna be a submarine there, bro.
No, you still haven't seen it, but the fucking when they go to space in part 9, I was like, wait, how did you pull this off? You guys legit went to space, no training, nothing.
Yeah.
Just ghetto rigged as a spacesuits and everything.
Yeah.
All the way up.
I was
I don't know
up there for a few days. To the moon.
Yeah, they were there for like what, 3-4 days?
3-4 days.
They were in space for 3-4 days.
Yeah,
Dude,
they were stuck up there. They couldn't figure out how to get
Outta
back.
here.
And then the ship comes out of nowhere and picks them up. Yo, it was bullshit.
It was- Like I said,
know that.
it is not a bad movie. It's just ridiculous.
They were. How did they stay in space for 3 or 4
Yo,
movies?
it was bullshit.
Days, I mean.
That movie, dog.
Yo, that shit blew my mind right now. I kind of need to know.
Yeah,
Definitely
it's
gotta watch that one.
you have to watch it. Just
So what? They had like they went to space. They completed the objective. Now they were just stuck. They didn't know how to get back down.
They have nowhere to get back down.
Oh,
they didn't think that far
Yeah,
ahead.
they didn't think that far ahead.
You know who actually helps them out? It's the
What-
Bow Wow and the fucking Gaijin guy.
Well, he had the Incredible Hulk car coming over us.
That Scion.
What was that dude's name from part 3?
It was Bow Wow and
It was Bow Wow. I just call him.
Oh, the protagonist, the kid.
the guy.
guy.
They called him
I remember
Gaijin.
his
They
name.
called him Gaijin in that one.
John.
But whatever, they're trying to figure out how to create a rocket without blowing up the car or some shit.
What the fuck?
Like that's what the spaceship is. It's a car with a big ass racket strapped to it.
I know that because the trailer shows you that.
Yeah, well that shit goes into space, but they never figured out how to get it back, so they're stuck up there.
Well,
I don't even know what were they doing up there. Like something with the satellite.
Something with the satellite,
right?
yeah. Then because the satellite was going to blow up something, so they had to stop the signal. Some shit like that
Yeah.
in space.
fuck?
Yeah.
A laser attached to it.
I
Or
swear to
something.
God,
Crazy,
anybody
dog.
that
Lasers,
fucks
man.
with these guys are fucked.
Exactly, dog.
Anybody, dog. I convinced these motherfuckers could have took on Thanos, bro.
Yeah, Power of Family. Yeah, check
Power
out-
of family and enough engineering
Engineering.
with a fucking Papa John's pizza box and a toothpick.
They had
made
Wonder
their own
Woman.
stone.
They had Wonder Woman too, though. She was there for a few
Wait, I thought she
movies.
died.
She died, but she was there for a few movies though.
Wait a minute, bro. They into resurrecting
I
people
thought they
too.
brought her back.
They brought her back, dog. Thanos, yo, Wonder Woman, come on.
One snap.
Well, snap, dog. We good, dog. So I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I enjoy the franchise. I'm never gonna say it's a bad. I enjoy the franchise.
I love those movies.
You know?
I don't care.
Like Vin Diesel, that's his best role other than Riddick. You know, his best role.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
He was in that?
Yeah. Dude, it's so many actors.
I'm not
in
gonna
it
lie,
that
I
you don't
haven't
notice.
seen that movie.
There's a lot of actors in that movie.
Lou, get him out of here.
I don't remember
Get the
seeing it.
forklift.
Let me say that way. I don't remember seeing it.
You're going to the moon, buddy.
Go to the
I'll go to the moon. I'll find a way back.
Yeah, you're gonna find a way back. Remember rocks of the. You're going to create oxygen with Corona bottles.
Exactly, dog. But then
What the hell they use it for suits?
they built spacesuits, dog.
Yeah.
Built space
It
suits.
was like some ghetto rig
If you
shit.
could build a car, you could build a spacesuit, dog.
So they did everything and just shot themselves off. into space.
Exactly, dog. And the first few tries of the machine, it blew up.
Yeah.
But their machine worked. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
It was like that one last chance to get it to work. You see them praying and shit.
Exactly.
Like I hope this works. This is fucking.
And they get that.
They make it up. Yeah. They're confessing their love to each
God
other. Who was it?
damn.
Tej and
Tej.
Nova?
I know they were going to the moon. Like, that's not a spoiler. It's in the trailer. But I didn't know they got stuck up there.
They up there, and a ship just comes by and they
God, I'm
waving.
so tripped out by this right now.
Dude, man, it was bad, dog.
You should have said.
I wish
shit
I could
about this.
remember.
I'm gonna be
I
thinking
want to
about this when I
remember
go
what it
home.
is that gets them back. I can't remember how.
Dude,
they
I'm gonna
got
be
that.
thinking about
A
this
ship
all
comes
night.
by.
The space,
Another spaceship comes by.
space station.
No,
Space
the
station, no.
magic school bus came by and picked him up.
You know, I wouldn't doubt that, honestly.
Mr. Frizzle stopped by.
This Frizzle shows up with the iguana and
With
everything.
the iguana chameleon.
Oh,
Man, that's so crazy, dude.
But you know, we do have to give respect to the female cast of the movies. You know, we do have to do that. You know, Michelle Rodriguez. You know, Letty plays an amazing role. Eva Mendes when she was in part 2. You know,
We never got her back.
You never got. She thinks she is coming back for the last one.
We got like a
Didn't she show up in part 6? I think.
Post credit.
And a part 5.
And a part 5.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, she made
Yeah,
cameos.
she's the one that shows up with Letty. in the
Letty's,
picture.
yeah.
I remember.
You
that.
believe in ghosts and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got Charlize Theron. She was an amazing role as Slitter, whatever. Cypher. We have Dom's sister, of course. You know, Leah.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey. She played an amazing role. She got an ass with
Even
her.
though she doesn't have
The Brazilian cop girl.
Oh my God, Thor's wife in real life.
That's his wife.
The Brazilian cop girl in part 5, the one that Dom came out to get his chain
I
back.
didn't know that.
Yeah, his wife in real life.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wife in
Shit.
real life, yeah. Fine as hell.
Get the fuck out of here.
Isn't that Dom's baby mama?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the movie,
In the movie, yeah.
franchise, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
got
Baby
lady with
mama.
that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got murdered too. Charlize Theron playing no games with that. I want you, Dom.
Who was that
Gone.
girl that got that? Was it from part 6 or something? They got a new girl.
Oh,
She was in Game of
The one with
Thrones.
the curly hair, right?
yeah,
Game
the
of
finest chick, the one that does the all the encrypting with Tej. Her name is
She did the hacking and
the
stuff.
hacking chick. Yeah, she's fine as hell. Yeah, she's fine as hell.
I know what you're talking about.
And then we've got Wonder Woman, Gal
Gal
Goddard.
Gal
Yeah,
Gadot,
got
yeah.
that. Yeah, she's fine as hell. Skinny as hell, but fine. Yeah, she like a stick though. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Nah, she not that thin.
Oh, you want to see? I'll show you a preview. She's that thin.
Go pull up a photo of fucking Miley Cyrus. You see fucking stick.
Dog, you see her bones in part 5, dog. She's that thin, dog.
You want to see a
Different
stick,
movie. That's a
alright?
different movie.
And Wonder Woman, she put on the pounds
Yeah.
for that.
Damn, I'm over here talking about the first movie being about racing. Y'all here telling me they got stuck in the fucking moon.
They got stuck in the moon,
Fuck, bro. I'm legit mind blown. I ain't gonna lie.
you know. It's crazy, but
Ramsey, that's her.
Ramsey.
Oh,
Her name is Ramsey. There we go.
Being with all these celebrities being in these films, who do you think will be the next one? They're gonna be a new celebrity if not somebody being brought
I
back.
think it's gonna be one of the Paul brothers. One of the Paul brothers.
I'd hate that.
Yeah, Jacob
But
Logan.
you got it's like I said, you never
Logan.
whoever has the most popularity and stuff, they go into these films. This is the truth
How
though.
about you, Papi Muñeño? Huh?
He can make it there too.
can be in there too.
Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah,
Bad Bunny.
It would
Bad
make sense.
Bunny.
to me.
Another
Bad
one.
Bunny's
Because he
gonna be
does. Oh, he's Puerto Rican, but I mean, being that he hangs out with Dominican Republic
Wait.
so much and stuff.
Isn't he in the movie?
Bad
I
Bunny?
have no
I
idea.
think he is in number 9.
I'm not sure. To be
I
honest with
think he is in number 9. He makes an appearance in number 9 with Cardi B, but he's before her. I think he is.
Is he?
I think he
Dude,
is.
honest, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know what Cardi B looked like until this movie.
Good dog.
I was watching the movie. I went with a girl to watch the movie. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Because they keep showing an emphasis, like a focus on her. She's like, that's Cardi B. You know? I'm like,
You don't know Miss Bodak Yellow?
no.
Bad Bunny
I'm
was
literally
in it.
just saying.
Bad Bunny
it.
was in the movie.
He
I
was
told
in
you.
it?
He was in the
Cardi B,
movie.
From Cardi B to Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah,
9.
he was in the movie, dog. I was like,
Is
Bad
that when
Bunny.
they were in
He
London
even-
or
he even
something
made
like
a
that?
song.
In that big ass house, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I kinda
he was
remember
in
it
there.
now.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It was a big ass party. They go see some old lady. I don't know who the old lady.
The
is.
old lady.
Someone's mom.
The old lady is Deckard and the Shaw Brothers'
Is that
mom.
Helen Mirren or something.
Yeah,
like that?
Helen Mirren. She's the Shaw Brothers' mom. Damn, that's crazy, dog. I was like, bad, but he was in the movie,
Yeah,
dog.
because he even made a song apparently for the movie. But what was your favorite like craziest parts of the movies? Like mine was the submarine part.
Oh, mine was the Dubai, the driving the fastest car in the world, cross building to building.
building.
That shit was crazy. Because it had no brakes. I don't know how.
surprised
Fastest car in the world. They only made 5 of them. This asshole keeps it locked up
Locked
on the
up.
90th
It's the
floor.
floor.
90th floor.
That was
Brian's already like, now I'm pissed.
now I'm pissed.
What about you?
I already said the
Oh, that was
spaceship
yours,
one.
space.
That was the
That's
space
it.
Do
one.
you have one?
I was gonna say the one in Dubai because I like
Dude,
that,
that shit was
one.
crazy.
I mean, you could just say that one if you like that one.
No, but then just like 3 of them that always like hit me. It's that one. It's the one where they airdrop the cars into a forest or something.
Number 6. That's 6.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
a
and
good
then
one.
Tyrese is freaking
That
out.
was 7. That was 7. Yeah, it was 7. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
They're
Tyrese
trying to
is
figure
freaking
out the right spot to come in and cut them off.
And this dude is freaking out because he hates heights and shit.
Yeah. Then Chaz did ejectocito cut.
And then the last one be which is the one that the parking lot like lands on Dom and he still comes
Oh,
out
that
of.
was,
That is
untouched.
the one with Jason Statham.
that's
the first
6.
time.
No,
That's when
that's
they're fighting.
Yeah, that's the one with Jason Statham.
No, that's 7.
It was 7. That's
was
the one
7,
that Brian
It's
passes
sa-
away.
All that's all in the same movie. All that's in the same movie.
But yeah, that's the one that killed me. Like he
It
came
feels
out
like two
untouched from a
movies.
broken
It feels like two
parking lot.
movies.
It's a long ass movie. Yeah, I remember.
No,
that.
they're all long movies,
Yeah.
dude.
No, but now when you said it's the same movie, I'm like, oh, that movie is fucking
That's
long.
the longest
That
one,
one in
bro.
particular is pretty
It
fucking
makes you think it's
long.
another movie, man.
Okay,
Because they start in London, then they go back to LA.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or they go to Dubai, and then they go back to LA.
Then
Something.
LA. Then he finds out Hans dies, and he finds out the walk in the hospital got his ass by Jason Statham got blown
That's
up.
what Jason Statham sent in the box with the
Sent
bomb
the
and
box
stuff.
with-
and then
exactly.
you
They
see
blew up his
Brian
house.
hit the fucking
Yeah.
windshield, friends with his kid.
Yeah, then and that was all the same movie, though.
Damn, that's
All the same movie. Wow. It was Dominican Republic to drop off Mia to protect them, and
What was
Romeo
Martin?
Santos showed up in that one.
Was it?
It was Romero. Romero showed up in that one. Yeah.
There's another celebrity.
So it got to be Jay Balvin in this one then. Yeah,
Wow.
Jay Balvin got to be in this one. Damn. I'm trying to make an appearance, though. Hold on. Even though I am in the movie, I'm a main character.
Keep having that coat, you might.
I'm telling you,
You'll
bro.
be able to win that ball cap.
The power of family. Anything is possible.
Oh my god, dude. Donald Madden.
What else? Damn.
Yo, Vince passes away, right? In one of
Yeah,
those
part
movies?
5.
He passed away in part
Yeah,
5?
part 5, yeah.
When he made his second appearance in the movie.
Yeah, he passed
Yeah.
away.
When he was
Oh, and then Dom gives him the money.
No,
Gives
wait a minute,
the
wasn't
baby
it
mama
four?
the
The baby
money.
mama money.
Wasn't it
Yeah.
4? Because that was the train.
No, 5.
Five.
No, it was 5.
Five.
He comes
yeah.
back in 5.
4 was when they found out Letty was dead and stuff, and then 5 was when he found out she was alive and she was working for the dude, right?
No, that's
6.
part 6.
That's 6.
Part 5 is when they go to Brazil and Vince asks him like, "Where's Letty? Like we're supposed to be a
6,
family."
yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Because he's like, you always take your side over me. You
And
know.
she was like she had amnesia and stuff.
Exactly. He was, where's Letty? Where's Letty? Where's Letty, dog? And Dom about to hit that boy, but I was like,
That's
calm
when he
down.
got on the car on the highway, jumped out of it, and saved
Yeah.
him with in his back muscle
On
saved his
the-
neck.
That was the train scene, right? Where they're stealing the cars from the train.
Yeah.
The moving train.
Oh, that shit's crazy too.
That was a crazy scene, actually.
That
We'll
was a
throw that
crazy
one up
scene,
there
yeah.
as well.
Which one?
Yeah.
When they're stealing the cars off the moving train, and then they
Oh.
drive off to the edge of the cliff, and they just jump off, and like they're waiting, and they're like slowly going off into the water.
And
mean,
Brian literally
they're all
Like,
kicking
you
on
shouldn't
back
have
in
come
the
for me, Brian. You shouldn't have come for me.
I don't know. I feel like mine was still the submarine because like you just imagine like, oh, we're almost out of here. Yeah. Big ass fucking submarine, like we were almost out of here, bro. And the boss comes out of nowhere.
Or in part 6, was it 6? It was 6 when they came with the tank. The tank
Yeah,
came
on the highway.
on the highway, dog. And that's the one the tank hit Letty. She went flying. Dom was like, "Oh, I guess I'm Superman now, dog."
He hit his car.
He hit
on
his
the
car
side
on the
of
side
it,
of
on the
it.
side of the rail.
Caught the bitch,
Jumped
and
her.
the car was there out of nowhere, dog. Broke his fall. But dog just got up. Let's go to do this, dog. Like, come on, B, man.
Which movie was it? Which movie was it when The Rock broke out of the cast?
Oh,
That was
7.
That was 7. That was 7, dog.
Just
He just
flexes
flexed.
real
Yeah,
quick.
Daddy's gotta
broke out
go
of
to
it.
work and just flex.
He was
And then he
like,
just went out of nowhere, he pulled the minigun out the copter,
out the ambulance. He was in the ambulance. He put him in the
But
ambulance.
he pulled it off the helicopter.
Yeah.
And he just started shooting.
Shooter.
Come on, bro.
It was like, he's like, where's our backup? I am backup. I'm like, yo, no, it gets ridiculous, dog.
Did you guys watch Hobbs and Shaw?
Yeah, I loved Hobbs.
You loved it?
That was a good
saw
movie.
it.
That was a good movie,
I
dog.
thought that movie was garbage.
Nah, he thought that was garbage,
I'd
dog.
rather watch Part 9.
The
than Hobbs and Shaw.
Kevin Hart appearance, dog. Yeah.
He shows up in that too?
And he's on the airplane when I go.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I didn't think it was amazing either, bro.
I'd rather watch Part
But
9.
it was a funny movie. Even Ryan Reynolds was in that movie.
I know he was the one signing an assignment.
Exactly, yeah.
But I understand. Look, they're not amazing movies. I get it.
Of course
I
not.
totally get it. But there's a list of horrible and more horrible and fucking terrible.
Oh, true.
And like they all fall down this list. They're all action packed. We love them.
Exactly.
We do love them. I get it. But they're all terrible in the end of the day. They're just fully action packed. You just can't believe the bullshit. Like Tyrese got shot up,
Dude.
and he just had a bunch of holes in him. And
Holes
stuff.
in him,
Just how much more bullshit can you stuff in this fucking movie right now, bro?
And even worse, another part of the movie, he got shot up, and then a huge rock fell, like a mountain fell.
Which is this one?
In the last
nine.
one,
Part nine.
a mountain
I didn't
fell,
see that, yeah.
and even Tej and Ramsey was like, "Oh, he's dead." They start crying and everything. He just walks out the smoke. I'm like, yo, whatever, dog. And it's all like you said, the first 20 minutes of the movie. The first 20 minutes of the movie, it just gets worse. It just gets worse.
I was literally in the theater just cracking up. Like, what else are they gonna pull out? What else is next? This is why I came to watch it. I want to see this ridiculous shit.
They gonna fight mystical creatures next?
Dude, they're going back in time. You're gonna see.
Zeus, you took my child. I'm coming for your head.
They're trying to do a crossover though with Fast and the Furious and something else though.
Transformers,
The
bro.
Transformers. They're trying to do a crossover.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I'm bullshitting you, but I believe it.
No, they're gonna do a crossover though. They're gonna do a
Well,
crossover.
I mean, they're both owned by Universal. So
because
it makes
Shia LaBeouf
sense.
was coming back to Transformer until he caught that charge.
Dude, I've been bullshitting about that every year, but I'm believing it.
It's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen.
I said 1 year they was going to the moon, and that movie came out. They were going to the moon.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
So is like Dom gonna drive Optimus or Megatron?
No, Dom's gonna be Optimus. Show dog. He's
Bumblebee,
Bumblebee. Well, Brian's gonna come back as Bumblebee, dog.
Talk to the radio.
There's one last message through the radio, dog. Yeah. Megan Fox gonna make her appearance back. Everybody, dog. Everybody coming back, dog. Jesse gonna be. Oh, he didn't die in number one. He gonna be there.
He's
all
get shot
shot
in
up.
front of us.
I created the Transformers.
I crazy. I don't know, man. But the fact that The Rock said no to come back, it sucks, though.
Did he officially say?
He said no. He said no.
Even after Vin Diesel called
He
him?
never said. He says he's never want to work with Ben Diesel ever again.
He says that he wants to do it.
I mean, realistically, does he have to work there?
No, he's the biggest actor of the whole entire franchise. Like Ben Diesel is okay. Is Ben? That's a good question. Is Ben Diesel an A-list actor?
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, honestly, I think
He's dumb.
He's dumb.
Him and The Rock are at the same level. Honestly.
No. If The Rock's not an A-list actor either, he's not.
Can any one of those do like a comedy romance film properly?
Yeah, they just did it. It's called Red Notice.
Oh,
Is that what that's called? Is that
Red
what it
Notice.
is?
Ryan Reynolds.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It's a comedy romance.
It's a comedy for sure.
I mean, if you one that can
And
do that.
yeah, and the
properly,
romance is the Wonder Woman. She's the romance part.
I
From the
fucking
romance.
just cast fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
they're
Notebook
both
Part
in the
2.
same level, honestly, for me.
Well, I don't know because the Rock acting skills came from wrestling, though, and that shit was amazing. His when we were talking about a couple weeks back,
Scorpion King.
how he built.
That's probably his best film.
Haku Meshente.
Dude, that's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Wait, you like the second CGI?
His acting, I was like, why did he do this to himself, dog?
I like that movie.
That movie's
horrible, dog. That shit was
Wasn't
horrible.
Vin Diesel Emotep too?
Nah, that was the Phantom. I don't care what y'all say, dog. That was the Phantom, dog. I was like, they had the same actor? No, you lying, dog. That was the Phantom, dog. Yo, he blew my mind with that shit. He was like, hey, no, they different
Nah,
people.
but Vin Diesel was the stunt actor though.
The stuff-
He was the stuntman though. He was. That's so funny.
I don't believe that.
Diesel will never do stuff from nobody.
All right. It's almost the same thing. He plays.
Vin Diesel already had Fast and Furious out. Why would he be a stunt double?
Vin Diesel's a fucking nerd, dude. He plays Dungeons and Dragons.
Nah, but some of his best movies wasn't even Fast and the Furious though.
It was too slow to
You seen
furious.
what?
You seen Knock Around Guys?
I've seen it. Yeah,
Yeah, you seen
there's
Knock Around
one
Guys.
where he plays. He actually has hair.
That's when he's in jail.
He's in jail. And he's his own lawyer.
He don't want to snitch. Yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
that
yeah.
was a really.
That's
good
a really good. That's one of his best movies.
Yeah,
That's one of
I was
his best
surprised.
movies,
I was
yeah.
like, damn, this guy can actually really act.
Exactly. And
Triple
then-
X.
Triple X. Ooh, Triple X. Triple X was that movie, dog.
Yeah, the
I like
first
the one with
one,
Ice Cube, though. I ain't gonna lie.
the
Fuck
first
y'all
one.
niggas. The one with Ice Cube, that shit was live.
sucked.
That shit was live, nigga.
That shit sucked.
That shit was live, dog. That shit was
Don't
live.
listen to him.
That shit was live, dog. Cause we got to see ourselves in the movie. Cause Vin Diesel was that boy. He was that boy, dog. When Ice Cube got that role, I was like, Ice, let's go, nigga, dog.
Bro, that shit's terrible.
It was terrible, but
No,
that
shit's terrible.
I love that shit, though. I love that shit, though. But
That's terrible.
that was Triple X, though. He was Triple X, though.
The first one was the best one.
Oh, of course, hands down, hands down.
The second one was the only thing you noticed about it was like, damn, Ice Cube lost weight for this film. This shit's terrible.
This shit terrible.
Part 3 that he wasn't really dead or whatever.
Yeah, he was dead. He came back. Xander Cage came. Oh, that's his name. Xander
when he had
Cage.
the
He came
dirt
back.
bike, the dirt bike that fucking was in the water.
It was a surfboard. That was a surfboard.
Wait, there was 3 of them.
Yeah, the last one. Yeah.
It came out like 2 years ago, right?
Oh, okay. I stopped.
Well,
that.
Neymar was in that one.
No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I did not know it even existed.
Yeah. Yeah,
Donnie Yen was in there too.
Donnie Yen was in that one, but hands down was the first one. First one was the best one, hands down.
Idris Elba was the shark.
Idris Elba, yeah, came out of nowhere, eating people. Oh, Hobbs was a shark. Idris Elba playing Black Superman. You know,
Dude, that was another thing, bro. Idris Elba, bro. It was fucking.
I thought I played Black
he had, like
Superman.
a virus in him or some shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
And made him super strong, dog.
Super strong, taking hits and shit. Bro,
Yeah.
Roman Reigns was in the movie.
Roman Reigns was in the movie, dog. He was, dog.
And The Rock pulled a helicopter with a chain,
He did, dog. Dope. The Rock was on that, dog.
holding on to a
That's
pack of
Hobbs
cards.
and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie. I can't watch.
I love that. I love that. Dog, the action was perfect to me, dog. The action in the movie was
That's
perfect.
perfect as my hair right now.
Exactly, dog. Frosted tips and everything. Ooh, dog, no, but I don't know. It's like the franchise is sucker. They get another movie. Hobbs and Shaw getting the part. I said they're getting the trilogy. They're getting the trilogy.
Wait, they are?
They're getting the trilogy.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
I thought being that the fact that because I heard about The Rock too, not agreeing with Vin Diesel. I'm a little on that too, but I thought because of that he wasn't gonna do it anymore.
No, he's doing Hobbs and Shaw. He's
Because
not
that's
doing
his own side gig.
exactly. He's not doing Fast and
Like, I
Furious.
don't gotta see your bald
Yeah,
ass.
because Hobbs and Shaw literally made the same exact, or not as much, but they were right there when it came to ratings and money and revenue.
They could lose that title of being a Fast and Furious franchise and
Exactly.
still watch them.
And
People
still
still
watch because Jason Statham, you know, like who doesn't want to see Jason Statham play the same exact role every single movie, dog? Who doesn't want to see that?
As long as it's not the Meg, I'm okay.
That wasn't that bad.
It was terrible.
He wasn't driving. That's what's wrong.
He was driving the little submarine bubble shit.
No. It's not real driving.
You know, can't we get mad at that, dog?
Bro.
But you know, man, I never knocked on Johnny Tran. I never knocked on him. Just get that shit out of the way, dog. That was not me. That was Brian. Brian knocked on that boy. He was the cop.
Brian was trying to. The cops were trying to set. The cops wanted him to set up Vin Diesel.
Exactly. But he caught these hands though.
What was Johnny Tran's partner? He was like, it's a nice car, right? It's a beautiful
This
machine.
was a machine, dog.
What was that guy's name?
That
guy was
was
awesome.
Damn, he said his name too, dog. He got murked though.
Yeah, he did.
He got choke slammed too, when he tried to run out the back. They got choke slammed with small eyes, dog.
It's nobody's car.
It's nobody's car. Yeah, like it's nobody's car. It's like not his car. Haven't took delivery yet. It's nobody's car.
Those movies are outrageous, man. They're
Like he
crazy,
said,
dude.
I said you owe me a 10-second car, not a 10-minute car.
Pop the hood.
Off the hood.
What? Pop the hood.
With about 25,000 in it, I probably could do some work.
Gotta get you behind the wheel,
Yeah,
make
but
some money off of you.
You know he owns you now, right?
It's like, remember when Brian brought the car in the first one? He's like, oh, there's a car. This is your 10-second car right here. This is a garage, not a junkyard.
That's junkyard.
I trust you. I don't trust it.
He's like, pop the hood. Yeah, he should be going to MIT or something, dog. Now I got this ADD. Oh yeah, attention deficit disorder. Yeah, just cause they calm me down.
They calm
me down. You can't detail a car in the living room. Take that shit upstairs. Him and the girls making out in the living room.
Could have any beer you want.
Like a Corona.
Now that's Vince's beer. You enjoy that.
I will.
All right. From LA to Brazil to Miami, where can they find us?
Oh shit, dog. We in LA, Brazil, Miami, Europe. For G shit though. We on YouTube, video, of course, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Apple. My Brian O'Connell will give you the rest of the details.
Well, you can listen to podcasts pretty much anywhere. You can from Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You can straight up just go at Buzzsprout. That's our host. You can find all our other side links on there, whether it's regardless or where you like listen to it. But it's pretty much on there. IG has the handles on there as well, and Twitter pretty much has it too. But _SQUAAA_podcast is pretty much available anywhere, even on Google.
Facts, dog. But so how you think about the baby mama's drama, dog? You know, he got the Brazilian girl pregnant, and lady had to be the mom after she got murked. I think that shit going, dog. He has baby mama's drama. It's crazy, dog.
I mean, she ain't present for reasons.
That's fucked up, though, dog. She got to take up the team,
Could have
dog.
saved her, but I can't afford child support. But I gotta say, dog, that shit stacks. That shit adds up. That shit finds you.
And then the fact they blew through all that money. That's crazy. They blew through all that money.
Did they?
Yeah, they set it in part.
Should have been 7, right?
8 I think it was 809.
No, 8.
809. 809, yeah.
Gotta be 8.
They had to pay something back or something
Because
like that.
end of 7, remember they were like that was the Paul Walker when he died and stuff, and they were still at the beach and everything.
Exactly, yeah.
He bought his new Challenger, Challenger. He had a Challenger.
Yeah, he had Challenger.
Yeah, the
after
Challenger. That's when he
5
saw him,
yeah.
and they were at the beach and stuff, at the beach house and stuff. So they still had money.
Exactly, yeah. But
It had to be 8 when they was talking about it.
yeah, he blew through all of it. I was like, what?
The fuck
then,
did
it,
he do?
then it was
Parts are expensive, man.
They was
Well, they steal these parts. That's the whole
Diapers,
thing,
bro.
man. That's how they
Diapers.
started. They were supposed to steal this shit.
it's crazy, dog. But no, remember in 7 or 6 when he was like, when Tej went to the Rock to the auction, he was like, "You're not stealing these cars."
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. You just ended up buying all of them.
yeah.
About like 7 of them.
They told the guy to get undressed. He was like, "Yeah, I like that
He's
watch.
like, I got this.
I got this. I got this. I like that watch." What is a watch without pants, dog? Get the pants on. That shit was funny. I don't think it'll fit you. It'll fit. The Rock was like, it'll fit. Okay, some of your best fight scenes, from Fast and the Furious. You gotta get the best fight scene in the Fast is the Rock and Dom, dog. Dom,
Yeah, that was a really good fight.
He was gonna kill him.
Yeah,
He was gonna
he
kill
was
him.
gonna kill Rock.
You
Yeah.
know what scene I like though? Jason Statham, where he was in the plane, he was defending the baby.
Oh yeah.
That whole fight scene, he had a baby in his hand, except for that one time he didn't have it.
When
It was
he rolled the baby down. Yeah,
He
the
put the
aisle.
baby down.
Oh yeah,
but throughout the fight, he had the baby in his hand.
the whole time.
Dude,
Put like earmuffs on it or something.
Yeah, he put Amos on the baby.
dude, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Jason Statham. You can't expect anything less.
Exactly.
I get it. And it's crazy enough that I like that shit. That shit is crazy. He did it with a baby, bro.
He did.
That's nuts.
What you guys? Fight scenes. That's the Furious.
Yeah, come back to me. I don't know.
I heard that.
I did like Letty and Ronda Rousey's
Ronda
fight.
Rousey, that was a good one.
That was a good fight.
That was a good fight.
That was a really good one.
Rousey.
Well, I don't like Ronda
you got your
Rousey, so it was perfect. I wanted to
annoying
see her
to
get her
me.
ass.
You
bro.
got your reasons. You got your reasons.
She's annoying.
And then there was the what scene was it? Oh, is it Owen Shaw?
Owen Shaw,
Isn't he like
yeah.
a martial arts guy?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's like a legit martial arts guy. I can't remember exactly the scene, but there's one scene with him in part 6 that he just fucking whoops ass.
It's not him. It's
Or Deckard. No, not Deckard.
it's his henchman. When the henchman fought Han and Tyrese in the subway,
Yeah.
he was beating the shit
That's
out of
that
them. Yeah, he was
one,
beating the
yeah.
shit out of their ass. When they was like, "We can never speak of this again."
Exactly. That was a good
That
ass
was the
scene.
one,
That was a
dog.
good
Yeah,
one.
He would shut them boys, dog. That shit was bad, dog. It's so bad. They blew him up the next time they fought. They ain't trying to fight him this time. They blew his ass up, dog. That shit was bad, dog. We have to give it to who else was a good fight scene in that shit? Oh, when The Rock fought the big other muscle bound guy in the airplane.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Hulk looking.
The Hulk looking guy. Yeah. Yeah, Vin Diesel lift him up and The Rock straight clothesline that boy.
The whole fight scene when who was in jail with Jason Statham.
That shit was hilarious.
Like, they both went their individual routes and stuff. That shit was pretty funny. That shit was pretty hilarious. They were just like fucking with each other. Like, how long you gonna take to beat him, man?
Is that when they're trying to get the eye recognition? He just beats the shit and picks him up. Nope, this still doesn't work.
This doesn't work. He just can't.
No, that was Howard vs. Shaw.
Yeah, that was
Howard vs. Shaw. Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah, same shit. Yeah.
It's the same shit. It's almost it's an identical scene.
Is it? Wait, is that?
It's Howard vs. Shaw. Yeah, it's Howard vs. Shaw. Yeah. When The Rock picks up the cement seat in the jail cell, start curling that shit, dog. I'm like, yo, ridiculous, dog. Hey, yo. Nah, but they have made a whole bunch of good scenes, movies, character development in each movie, especially Vin Diesel character. He didn't stay the same character. He kept getting better and better. Brian, he died, but Brian was that boy, man. Every single movie. And he was in every single movie except for Tokyo Drift. You know, that was the only one that they just went off. It was like...
It fell off for me. I don't know. It was interesting in its own ways, but for me, it doesn't really count as a Fast and the Furious movie. Not because of the drifting.
I don't know. A lot of
Not
people...
because the
It's
drifting.
just, it was. I mean, they do try to explain it when they go back to
I don't
it.
know.
It's kind of like it's not a prequel, but it's kind of like
It's a sequel.
it's a sequel for like it's really number 7 or 8.
Exactly.
That's technically what that one is.
But I love how they fixed it. They put it in. They fixed it.
It was after 5 or after 6 is when they finally go back. Be like, okay, I gotta go get Han and bring his body back.
Exactly.
And then that's when he shows up. Oh, I didn't know Han rolled with American
Because
muscle.
remember, Jason Statham was the one who crashed into him and stuff, and he also delivered him his necklace and stuff. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because of Hans and stuff. And shit.
But yeah, in part 9, that's bullshit, dog. Yeah, bullshit, dog. You gonna see in part when you watch the movie, dog. I'm like, this is bullshit, dog. It's like, I'm telling you, the part 9 is where bullshit goes to a whole new level in part 9, dog. It's like, that's why another 10 and 11 gonna be ridiculous, dog.
Did you ever go on the Fast and Furious ride in Universal? No?
I didn't have time. I didn't have time to do it.
Part 9 is much better than that piece of shit. That's a ride. I would rather watch Part 9 than go on that ever
I seen
again.
videos though online though. I've seen videos because I couldn't get on everything.
Like, that is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Man. This guy jumps off the back of a truck and jumps on a plane and a helicopter and just hanging on, and he's fucking blowing shit up. What's his Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel.
Toretto, man.
Toretto.
The whole premise of the ride is like, we're all about family. This is all about family. We never leave each other behind. The whole thing is like they're getting fucking about to be blown up on the way to a party. That's the whole ride. They're trying to get to a party.
Ain't no party better than getting blown up, dog. You know?
Street Wars.
Street Wars. Damn.
The Buster brought me back.
The Buster brought me back.
You ain't go back to the fort.
Go back to the fort.
Buster
Brought me back.
That was a good one.
That boy came in and knocked the beer out of his hand. We were just gonna come look for you, dog.
They were chilling, bro. Playing PlayStation.
What was he playing? The fucking
Guitar Hero.
Guitar
He
Hero?
was playing Guitar Hero, dog.
Fucking playing PlayStation.
Nah, it was Twisted Metal.
It's a metal?
Twisted Metal. Vince was playing guitar.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
He
Oh,
was playing
that's
guitar,
what, that's what it was.
trying to impress the girl.
Yeah.
And then what's the other guy's name?
Jesse.
Jesse. He's playing Twisted
Good
Metal.
to metal, yeah. My bad. That shit was funny, though. Yo, Vince, what's that restaurant you finna take me to? Oh, the one with the little hula girl? Oh, cha-cha-cha. Yeah, you could take me there. Boy, what's my pop? Get your own popcorn.
You know what?
I don't know how y'all remember all that.
The one is religious, dog. One is religious.
Can we blame Brian for fucking this guy's death?
one?
What was the guy's name?
Vince?
Vince. Can we blame him for his death? Because if he was never in the scene, more likely Mia would have probably just been like, after a year or two more, like, fuck, you know what, whatever, gone with this guy, and that would have been it for her happy ending. And then next fucking, like, Brian would not been in the picture. Vin Diesel would have been in jail.
The family would have been okay.
The family would have been kind of fucked up, more fucked up.
They went to jail anyway.
Because Vince died because of the other shit. He wouldn't be in that if he was with Letty.
No, without Brian, Fast and Furious wouldn't exist because they would remember they were going to arrest Vin Diesel no matter what.
Yeah, I get that.
So without Brian saved them.
Okay, yeah, but I'm talking about that. But I'm talking about Vince though. I'm talking about Vince's life. Like he died out of a fucking train scene, bro.
Man, Vince got a whole bitch and everything. Man, had a baby and everything. Man, I don't hear none of that stuff.
But remember, he was after Letty at first.
Yeah, but nobody, not Letty.
after
Mia, sorry.
Mia didn't want him, dog.
She didn't, but but she ain't see nobody else until she saw him. If he was never in the picture,
she saw a pretty ass Brian and was like, "Drop your ass, nigga."
You're bing bong,
bing bong.
She made sure that tuna was good, right?
Like Brian came in there and said, "You see this car downstairs? That means I'm going hard upstairs, dog."
Vince gonna come in. Vin Diesel's gonna be like, "Well, yeah, you upstairs?
Yes,
Clap your cheeks, boy."
Bing bong.
If you see the Super outside, I'm going hard.
Just going hard upstairs.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, dude, that's what it is, though, man. But I don't know, man. Vince, like everybody's life altered because of Brian. Pretty much, he was the cop. But then at the end of the day, without Brian, nobody would be in Fast and Furious, dog.
The movie would have been ended if they had the same ending of the first one. All it took was a trucker and a shotgun.
Yeah.
At the end of the fucking first film, if they had that as the final boss in 9, it would have been done. All it took was one trucker and a shotgun to take out the whole team.
But
bro.
you see, that's all it took.
It ain't take a submarine. It ain't take a stealth bomber picking up the shit. It ain't take magnets pushing cars. It took a trucker, a pissed off trucker delivering his VHS.
Yeah, I don't know how Tej went from the street circuit, fucking collecting money, organizing races, to knowing everything about computers out of nowhere. Somewhere between 2 and 5.
Yeah.
He must have went to college.
He was a tech guy.
A fucking PhD in something. I don't know what.
But like you said, we all had a life before I met you too. You know. So.
He describes his life.
Yeah.
In part 2.
In part 2, yeah.
So, he was a racer. That's all he did.
No, remember he said we all had a life before in part 5. We all had a life before we met you. You know, him and the Spanish dudes.
Oh, that's true. They
were bomb specialists. Yeah. They all had a life before they met Brian and all them boys. So I don't know. It all came how they brought it together. It makes sense, and how they try to fix Han dying to not dying, it makes sense. But it's bullshit, though. You know.
I agree.
I don't believe in holograms like that.
Exactly. It was the
hologram cannot drive the car.
Exactly, dog. It was bullshit, dog. It was bullshit.
It was a hologram in 9?
It was a hologram.
I gotta see.
Hologram. He was standing right next to Mr. Nobody. Yeah,
he was like, that's a nice trick. Eating his fucking chips. Little Fritos and stuff, man. He's like, pretty cool trick. And I'm like, the fuck is this?
It's like when
you see the hologram flicker off.
Yeah, hologram off, yeah.
And then the car
blows up. It's like,
did it look like an actual person?
Yeah, it did. But then it's bullshit, dog. But Mr. Nobody, he got tricks like that though. I don't know, man. Like I said, I enjoy the franchise for what the franchise is. The movies are just over the top. Shit, you go there, you be like, whatever, dog. Whatever.
How much I paid for this ticket? All right, fuck it. I had nothing to do at this hour anyway. So.
I would say it's worth it.
It's worth it. It's always worth it, dog. It's like Transformers. Transformers are always worth it, dog.
Nah, I don't like Transformers.
Y'all niggas sleep, boy. I haven't seen not one bad Transformers movie, dog.
What was part 2?
Part 2 was
Dark Side of the Moon or some shit like
no,
that.
That was the third one.
That was the third one.
Whatever. Part 2, 3, and everything after that was garbage.
Nah, because the one was funny as hell, dog.
My opinion, they all trash.
Nah.
Part
1 was off the chain, dog.
Part 1 was really good because it was like the first time you get to see
exactly,
it. After that, I fell asleep in every other one. I was like, nah, I'm good.
What they needed was Race Wars out there, and they would have been better.
Yeah, Race Wars, yeah. I don't know, man.
That shit's trash.
I don't know. I can't really say it's trash. I love them for what it. I love movies for what they are. When a movie is trash, I'm gonna let you know that shit goes. But hey, man.
Who does Michael Bay, right?
Michael Bay does Transformers, yeah.
Double shifting, or what is it? He's granny shifting when he should be double.
Double.
Blowing the pistons off. That's what he did to those movies.
Now me and the math scientist got to report the block and replace the pistons you fried. Almost had me. You never had me. You never had your car. Ask any real street racer here, dog. Winning's winning.
No matter if it's an intro,
Winning's winning.
Shout out to Hector.
Shout out to Hector, dog. You know, Hector, the dude that played the same character in every show,
Every
and
single
every movie,
every
dog.
show. His name is Hector.
He showed up again.
Yeah, he did.
I saw him on a TikTok. He actually went to a race with money.
What the fuck?
As Hector?
Yeah, no, it was him. It was him, dog. He went to a drag race, pulled up in his car. I swear, dog. I'm like, you still doing this? You still off of the first movie, dog?
Doesn't Letty beat his ass in one of those movies?
No, she punched him because when Letty trying to get her memory back,
Yeah.
she's trying to like, oh, hey Letty.
Then he takes her to takes her back to Race Wars.
Yeah.
To get introduced
Yeah,
to everyone.
introduce him,
again.
yeah.
With Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Just trying to get her memory back.
Shit crazy, man. I love that shit, though.
He gave it the other bald head.
The other ball has shit like, I don't want him. Right to the face. I see your girl stick out that right hook. But these are like, you still can't take a punch. I don't know, man. Amazing character, Dominic Toretto, man. That's my dog.
Alright films, good action, shitty overall, but good action. Not a bad saga, I guess.
Not at all.
It is what it is. If you got 2 hours and a half of your day, you have nothing to do, watch it.
Facts.
It's okay.
Nah,
Yo,
it's more.
Nah,
than
it's
okay.
more. No, it's more than okay.
It's okay.
It's more than
Because
okay.
you actually
It's
entertain.
okay.
You actually entertain when you're watching it. It's,
Even Ja Rule's entertaining. in that
exactly.
shit. Monica.
That's the best line of the whole
You
series.
know, like, come on, dog. It's entertaining,
Even if you
man.
win or lose, you get me. But if you win,
When
you get her.
I was it there,
Monica.
and a Chinese guy playing Gran Turismo in the car. He crashed into. He garbage. He crashed in the game.
Terrible, bro. They could have got better scenes for that.
Yo, I love the fact that the first movie was so raw. It was just raw. Just throw it out. Let's see if it works, and it worked. Yes, it worked. And number 2 came out, Miami. It worked. Number 3, Tokyo Drift. I think it's the worst of the franchise, but a lot of people think it's one of the best ones. I don't know. You know, then they said, Toretto, you have to come back.
He popped up at the end of the
They
movie.
forced
Not
it at the
even.
end of the
Exactly.
Not even. He just popped up in the movie with the little soundtrack.
Exactly, yeah.
You know?
Got to come back then. Is what it is.
I was
man.
like, don't worry, guys, I got you. We know it's a terrible
I
movie. We
wanted
just
off
needed
the pound a
something.
few years ago.
It's like they knew. Like, they didn't have to make another movie. They just put him at the end. They're like, don't worry, guys, he's still here. He pulled up out of nowhere. He's still here, guys.
So, yeah. So, at the end of the day, and if you want to be entertained, Fast and the Furious, over the top action, family, love scenes, people getting took off the team, people getting reborn, brought back to life, all that is in there, man.
Listen, if it's on TV, I'm watching.
I'm watching it.
I'm watching
Me
it.
too. I watched number 4. No, 4 was on TV all last week on TNT.
Man, if you guys don't want to watch it, I totally understand. But you guys have to understand, I didn't see 9, and I also had to know why they still got stuck on the moon. So, and on that note, David, wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Another podcast in the books. Like they say, family is everything. My family's here right now, man. Family's power. We got my dog Han in the building. Tej came through. My brother Brian O'Connor, R.I.P. R.I.P. You already know me. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Nothing else matters. Not the mortgage, not the store, not my team and they bullshit. For those 10 seconds, I'm totally free. We are the SQUAAA. We out this bitch.